Jai Hind everyone. Today we will discuss about India-China relationship. So first of all, we will discuss the historical facts about India-China. So in China, Buddhism was spreaded from India, and this shows the cultural ties between both the nation as well as the connection of religion. Okay. Then in 1950, India was the first non-communist country to recognize China. So this was the major point or the shift between the connection between both the countries. Thereafter in 1954, both signed Panchil agreement, the five agreements or the 5 points to coexist properly. Thereafter, there were so many problems in India and China. We will discuss that also. Now, if we comes to problem, the major dispute is between the border of India and China, mainly on the Aksai Chin and Arunachal Pradesh, which China illegally claims it. So this is the major problem between India and China. There are other problems as well, because of which led to war of 1962 and other. So we like in recent Doklam issue also, there were so many issues. So we will discuss more issues. So issues like water dispute. China is trying to control Brahmaputra river water by building a dam on it. Also, China is trying to develop the the military things, roads, highways, so many things, bridge near the LAC, and which is very strict zone for the military surveillance. And thereafter, to counter it, India also doing the same. It is creating the tunnels and everything from Ladakh to Kashmir to that particular area, which will keep monitoring and help Indian Army also to facilitate properly. After that, if we talk about more and more things, so India and China are having more problems. Like in China supports Pakistan in so many cases, and India and Pakistan are not in good terms. So this is also a problem for India. And the China's Belt and Initiative, Road and Belt Initiative, is one of the most important thing which problems create problem for India, as it passes through the POK also. Thereafter, the pulse string of pulse is a problem. China is trying to encircle India in the Indian Ocean by deploying the military in different parts. It call itself at this particular operation as string of pulse to coordinate India or the encircle India throughout. Also, China has developed different ports at different nations in Sri Lanka as well as in other, so that it can keep the military in that area, and also to keep a important role in the Indian Ocean as well as in South Pacific region. It is maintaining both. Also, is there only problems between India and Pakistan? Sorry, India and China? No, there are some other things which is in favor of India and China. Like the trade are very good. There are so much trade done between India and China. They both are also the part of so many international organizations like SCO, G20, and and others. Okay, so this shows that both have mutual understanding at some extent. So that's why they are in good terms. So what should be the way forward so that India and China can have good relationship? First of all, the border dispute should be removed, and the common terms should be included for both the nations, so that final border are decided, and thereafter no problem is created on border. Secondly, the China should minimize the supporting of Pakistan, as Pakistan usually creates problem for India. So that will be a better thing. Thirdly, the trade. Trade is an important thing between any two nations. So trade should be increased between both the nations, India and China. The export as well as import. We presently import more and export less. So we must also export so many other things. And thereafter we must also learn the different technology that is built by China, as it is in different terms and in good condition for the defense technology. Okay, so that's all for today. Jai Hind.